Hello guys, as we know today is 21st October and today is World Iodine Deficiency Day, and iodine is an essential micronutrient required for normal thyroid function, growth and development. Iodine deficiency can lead to variety of health and developmental consequences known as iodine deficiency disorders. Iodine deficiency is a major cause of preventable mental retardation. Iodine deficiency is especially damaging during pregnancy and early childhood. In their most severe forms, IDDs can lead to cretinism, stillbirth, miscarriage. Even mild deficiency can also cause significant loss of learning abilities. Now coming to the magnitude of iodine deficiency disorder. Iodine deficiency disorder are a worldwide major public health problem. More than 1.5 billion people all over the world are at risk of IDD. In our country, it is estimated that more than 200 million people are at risk of IDD and 71 million persons are suffering from goiter or other forms of iodine deficiency disorder. However, all these disorders can be easily prevented before they occur. The simplest method to prevent iron deficiency disorder is to consume iodinated salt daily. Now coming to the National Iodine Deficiency Disorder Control Program. Realizing the magnitude of problem, the government of India launched a 100% centrally assisted National Goiter Control Program NGCP in 1962. In August 1992, the National Goiter Control Program NGCP was renamed as National Iodine Deficiency Control Program NIDDCP, with the inclusion of wide variety of iodine deficiency disorders. The program is being implemented in all states and union territories for the entire population. Now coming to the goals of NIDDCP. The first goal is to bring the prevalence of iodine deficiency disorder below 5% in the country. The second goal is to prevent 100% consumption of adequately iodinated salt, that is 15 parts per million at the household level. Now coming to the objectives of this program. The first objective is surveys to assess the magnitude of iodine deficiency disorder in all the districts. Supply of iodated salt in place of common salt, resurveys to assess iodine deficiency disorder and the impact of iodated salt after every 5 years in the district. Also laboratory monitoring of iodated salt and urinary iodine excretion. Now coming to the health education and policy. To ensure the use of iodated salt, the government of India has issued the notification banning the sale of non-iodated salt for direct human consumption in the country, with effect from May 2006 under the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954. Also, the findings of National Family Health Survey 4 shows that 93% of households are using iodated salt as compared to 73% in NFHS 3 data. So yeah, so there has been significant increase in the consumption of iodated salt in our country. So thank you for your patient watching. I hope this video will help you to may have helped you to know more about the iodine deficiency disorder in India.